Where are we? Where we've got a WhatsApp Business API number, we've got a chatbot running on it, and now we've got some audience in it. Like we've got 50 users, 100 users on our WhatsApp as well, and they've interacted with us once, right? So they came on the chat, like they came on the WhatsApp number, and they basically said hi, and then had a little bit of conversation, right? But what happened after that? They just became dormant, right? Nobody interacted with you again, because obviously, they must have got so many notifications overnight from their friends, family, other businesses, and you are sitting maybe 50th in their chat history, right? Now they're not going to remember you, or be like, okay, I interacted with this business last week, let me go and check what's new, right? They're not going to do that. So how do you re-engage with the same customer? Because you've spent money, you've spent time, and you've spent effort to get this user in your funnel the first time, right? So how do you re-engage with your audience? Which is where we've launched a new product. I think it's sort of a new product altogether, because it's going to get I would say it's on a scale of 1 to 10. I would say I think we are like 3 or 4 in there. So it's going to evolve into a product of its own with more functionalities and stuff. So I wouldn't call it a feature, but it's a product in itself where you can re-engage your audience using WhatsApp campaigns. WhatsApp campaigns is the name of the functionality, is the name of the product we're calling it, right? And then you can basically use WhatsApp campaigns to bring existing customers, leads, prospects back into the conversation with this functionality. So if someone has talked to you before on your WhatsApp number, how can you provide them informational content, not promotional, to bring them back into a conversation, right? Now, a couple of prerequisites before you can start with the WhatsApp campaigns, right? Now, just because all of what happened with SMS, it was totally unregulated. You could send, you obviously had to get some templates approved, but it was like people were shooting a lot of promotional messages, right? I think what WhatsApp is doing right is it is making it a little bit tough for you to send campaigns again and again, right? So the first prerequisite in here is you have to get all of these. They call this template messages. So every notification is called a template message within WhatsApp, and you need to get these template messages approved. And these messages are approved manually by the WhatsApp team. It takes about 12 to 24 hours for every template to get approved or rejected by the WhatsApp team. There's a bunch of best practices that goes into what templates are going to get approved and which is not going to get approved. I think we are in the process of writing a help doc around it. So once we have that, you could be able to find it in our knowledge base, which is what kind of templates you should be using. For instance, promotional templates usually get rejected. So if you're using something like deals or offers or discounts in your WhatsApp campaign messages, they are pretty much going to get rejected, right? Also, I think one thing that I didn't talk about earlier, which is building your audience, right? Now, why was I talking so much about, you need to build your audience? Because one thing that every marketer would think is, I've got a list of 10,000 people already. I have their phone numbers. Why don't I shoot them a notification right away, right? And this is something I would definitely not recommend, because those customers never asked you to contact them on WhatsApp, right? So if you just, for instance, the first, like if I get a notification from a random business out there, which I don't want to hear from, the first thing I would go is report and block that particular number, right? Which is something you don't want to do, because within WhatsApp, there's this concept of tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 in terms of how many messages you can send. If you're in tier 1, you can send up to 1,000 messages per day. If you're into a tier 2, you can send up to 10,000, and in tier 3, you can send a lot more messages, right? So you want to keep the health of your WhatsApp Business API number really good, so that you can actually interact with your customers, and WhatsApp doesn't go ahead and ban your number or block your number, right? So you really want to have opted-in users who want to hear from you, and you want to send them, or your communication should be in a way which is helping those customers, rather than sending them notification which makes them block your business, right? Which is not something you would want eventually. Now you've got and again, like these are just screenshots, but I'm going to jump back into the dashboard and show you how the actual platform works. And once you've got these template messages, the next step is to actually create a campaign and send it across to your user base. Right now, which is as simple as entering the campaign name here. If you've got a list somewhere of opted-in users, you can import that list as well, or by default it sends to your existing user base who have interacted with the WhatsApp number, and then you can select the template which was like these templates which I showcased in the last slide. So you've got these approved messages, you can just shoot them right here. So I think, at this point of time, I would go back and show you the actual functionality of how everything works. I would start from the very, very basics of, the entire, I've got one question which says, how long does approval take from WhatsApp to approve the template? We've generally seen, 12 to 24 hours at max for you to get approval or rejection on your WhatsApp template message. So that's pretty much what it takes. I mean, there might be conditions when it took more than 24 hours, but then pretty much within 24 hours, you would get your template messages approved, right?
It might also take less time than that. I was actually speaking to one of our CSMs on Slack, and he said that sometimes they get approved in even 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah. It could be